Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris. Welcome to the channel. Today, I'm at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. They're having an announcement of some kind tonight. Of some kind. Later tonight, around 8-ish, when the blue moon rises. So I thought I got here a little bit early and check out some of the shows and stuff like that. But as usual, I'm running late for the show I want to be in. So I'm inviting you. Come along. I'm just a little bit late for Rockville's beach party, but there's AC. Thank God.
Look at this motley group of people. Look who we ran into. He's in the wrong place, but don't worry about it.
Oh, look who else is coming behind.
Hey, it's Mike. How you doing, buddy? It's time for the Selena tribute kind of thing. I can't think of the name of it, but I'll put it in the description below.
Un carro viejo que viene pitando, con este canción veremos que revés. La niña yo esperando, como siempre es el novia fiel. Mis amigas están burlando por burlar cosas de que reacha nuestro partido. No dejes de tambalear. Y el chico del apartamento 512, que se mi pobre corazón salar, ese que le guerra que esta noche día, que no puedo regalar. El chico del apartamento 512, ese que niña saca tu muta y más, ese que no pacho sueña noche día, eso no es. El chico del apartamento 512, que se mi pobre corazón salar, ese que le guerra que esta noche día, que no puedo regalar. El chico del apartamento 512, el chico del apartamento 512, el chico del apartamento 512. Muchas gracias.
I don't understand a word they're singing, but I like it. Come check it out here at the Fiesta. In one of the stores here in front of Six Flags, and they have this curtain up here. I wonder what's behind the curtain. What could possibly be behind the curtain? It may be merchandise for the new roller coaster that's coming in 2027. And they've got it behind the curtain so that we can't see it. So maybe later on tonight we'll be able to come back over here and check it out. Did you know Dr. Diabolical has its own beef jerky? So does Iron Rattler. Here's the sign for the Crack Axle Canyon roadside attraction coming soon. We're gonna find out tonight what's going on. Not much has changed. There's some orange marker right there, but it's gonna use the train, I think, to follow along. But if you haven't had a chance to yet, call that phone number, 210-697-5476. And there's a nice little voicemail there for you, talking about what's coming soon. Six Flags, Fiesta Texas. Here's the hint. Receiving dock, authorized personnel only, with creepy eyes. Freaky. I wonder if these numbers mean anything.
And now, we roll out the red carpet for you as Six Flags Fiesta Texas presents Forever Hollywood.
Let's go to the movie.
Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me and in a world of your imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spinning, traveling in a world of my creation. What you see will defy explanation.
Your world is a mess, but life I can see is so much better than anything you've got to do. Listen, this secret is always key. It's somebody else's thing. You dream about going out, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Search for empty around you. What more you're looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better that way. It's better take it from me. Up on the shore they were floating. After the sun is way away. Now we take over full time to floating under the sea. Everybody come now, join me my friends.
It's all gone free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Let them in, let them see. Be the good girl who always
mindless and careless. Make sure you wear less. Trouble is right. Walls are bleeding, walls are glancing when you're dancing. Dancing through life, before we cause us is what we come to. And the strange thing, your life and I'm changing.
love that show. Gets you in the feels. You know, the Willy Wonka song, Pure Imagination, Take Me Back to My Childhood, the Wicked medley. Fantastic, fantastic. I know you might come to Six Flags for the rides. Check out the shows. Really, really, really good shows. Got our bellies full at Schinger Fest Hall. Now we're gonna go get in line to go into the Fiesta. Seem to have a few YouTubers. Hey Nick! We have some YouTubers being YouTubers. People scattered throughout. Something about this evening has to do with a moon of some kind.
Welcome to FT92! How was that cast of Forever Hollywood? Give them a round of applause. My name's Kyle Bettis, and I'm the regional manager of PR right here at Fiesta Texas. Y'all like Fiesta Texas? Well, you're in the right spot. Today is FT92, and it is a fan event. That means you guys are our biggest fans, am I right? I knew we were in the right place. In case you were wondering if you weren't one that cheered, this means Fiesta Texas 1992. It is when we opened right here in the beautiful community of San Antonio. Hey! I have to say, y'all know Game 7's happening right now?
Yeah!
Let's hear a Go Spurs Go! We'll try to get you out of here so you catch the end, okay? But part of FT92, what we do at this event is show you all of the secrets that we have in store for you, all of the investments that we're making, and nobody knows about them except for you here right now live, and we're gonna reveal all of it. Y'all ready for that? And you might be asking, why is it under the blue moon? Like, how does that make any sense? Well, if you've been paying attention on social media or looking around the park, you might have seen some mysterious things happening. Some spooky things, some claw marks, some box deliveries. Well, all of that will unfold tonight under this rare blue moon, which just rose at 8:18 p.m.
All right, my name is Robert Bussell. I'm the park manager here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas and Hurricane Harbor. And for those of you that I haven't met yet, it's a pleasure to meet you. For those of you that I have met, happy to see you again. And I'm glad that you're here with us this evening. FT92 is really special and really important to us, and we look forward this evening to going over with you some of the things that are coming this year, and maybe talking a little bit about 2027. But really, it's about Fiesta Texas and how special it is here. And Fiesta Texas is really bigger than the attractions and the shows. It's bigger than the funnel cakes and the rides. Fiesta Texas is really special because of the people. It's really about all of you. It's about all of the team members that are here with us. And it's about creating generations of memories day in and day out, year after year. And that's really what we're passionate about. So as we think about the upcoming summer, as we think about the major events that we have coming, we think about the investment and the dedication that we'll put into them to keep those memories coming. It gets us really excited here. So we're glad that you're with us this evening, and we might as well get started.
Yes. So this year, we're doing another major investment, and right behind me, you might remember something called Bubba's. Y'all go to Bubba's?
Yeah!
Well, Bubba's retired, he's moved on, but it's opened his space to be something even better. And that space will be called La Cuisine de Cobre. This is a new introduction of this space because it is really the sights, the sounds, the smells of San Antonio and this community. But I shouldn't be the one telling you this. I'm going to bring out our executive chef, Chef Duke, to tell you more about that cuisine.
As I said, my name is Chef Duke. I'm the executive chef here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, and I'm excited to share a couple new things happening in culinary. So some of the items that we'll be sharing there at the restaurant will be crispy flour tortillas. It's going to be stuffed with seasoned beef, slow-cooked refried beans, melted cheese, This chimichanga is going to be deep fried to that perfect copper hue. Top that with our in-house made chorizo con queso for that perfect spicy gold kick. This is San Antonio. This is where fajitas were invented. So of course, our next dish is going to be inspired by that. So we have our chicken fajita Southwest South, topped with our version of cowboy caviar, in-house made pico and crema. And when you walk into the restaurant, when you look at the front, you're going to see one of our culinary team members making fresh guacamole by hand in an extra large molcajete that'll
San Antonio!
Yes, and this is Texas. We are known for our low and slow cooking techniques. So another offering that we're really proud of is our quesadilla tacos. We take that beef, we simmer it, braise it for 6 to 8 hours until it's perfectly tender and falls off the bone. That consomme is going to be rich, deep, bold, and a bright red color that you can smell throughout the whole kitchen. Yes. We are so excited to share these offerings with you. And of course, there'll be a couple more over there that we want you to see. But hopefully, we'll see everybody in there at La Cuisine de Cobre soon.
This summer, we are extending our hours all summer long. So starting June 15th, you will be able to hang out in the park until 9 p.m. Every single night this summer, we are ending the night with a drone show. Fiesta Luz. This will be exciting because it's not just one drone show that we have all summer long. It is 2 iterations of drone shows. So for the beginning of the summer, leading to July 4th, you'll get America 250. And then afterwards, you get the 35th anniversary / a look back in time at what Six Flags Fiesta Texas is. So it keeps you coming back all summer long for late night hours and drone shows.
We are bringing back Blockbuster Blast, and we'll be returning actually next weekend as part of Roller Coaster Rodeo. So we will light up the sky next Saturday night. And then it will return June 27th. So we'll put on pause for a couple weeks, and it'll come back at the end of June. And that actually will lead us into a really special celebration for us this year as we celebrate America turning 250 years old. We will deck out the park in red, white, and blue. There are food offerings coming to celebrate. There are retail products out in the stores right now to commemorate America 250. And of course, you can't celebrate Star Spangled Nights and the 250th anniversary of America without setting off some fireworks. The Star Spangled Nights will run on July 3rd. And then on July 4th, we'll do 1 fireworks display and 2 fireworks displays and a 3rd fireworks display. So 3 fireworks displays on the night of July 4th because America only turns 250 once, right? So here's how it's gonna work. At 9 o'clock, we're gonna celebrate America's birthday with the fine people of Rockville. And then after that, we'll mosey to Crack Axle Canyon and celebrate at 10 p.m. with the folks in Crack Axle Canyon. And then at 11 o'clock, Kyle, we are gonna have our big 360 fireworks display. It will be the largest fireworks display we have ever done at Fiesta Texas. It will be the largest fireworks display in Texas on July 4th, 11 p.m.
That's big. That's huge. That's 3 fireworks shows, and it's not the same one over and over again. That's 3 locations, the largest firework display in Texas, so you know this is the spot to be. And nobody does it better than Fiesta Texas. Am I right?
And if you want the best seat in the house, go online and purchase your preferred viewing package. We have a few different viewing packages on there. But wherever you are in the park, as long as you are in the park that night, you will be inside the show and have the best seat to the biggest show possible.
So let's move on. We've done summer. I feel like summer's pretty covered, but who likes Fright Fest? Okay, that's the loudest y'all yelled all night.
I think you're on to something.
Yeah, we're on to something. Okay, well, who knew that Fright Fest is turning 30 years old this year? And so as many of you know, Fright Fest gets bigger, more terrifying, and scarier every single year we go, but 30 is gonna be the biggest. Let's take a look at what we have in store for you. started. Chaos spills into the street as packs of neon-soaked punk zombies take over this area. Once you wander in, you may never make it out. An immersive new scare zone on the side of Rockville High. Don't make the wrong turn down this alley. This is a brand new scare zone called the Alley of Dead. He said, okay. Okay. But that's not it. We're not done. And we're not revealing everything tonight, okay? We gotta keep you excited for more. Come on. But listen to this. There's another new scare zone we're introducing. Never before seen here. Let's check it out. Come and be part of the final act, where the show never ends, and right back by the boardwalk, in an extreme scare zone, we introduce Circus Berserkus Big Top Terror! There is so much that we are investing in Fiesta Texas for 2027. Robert, what can you tell us?
Yeah, well, I will tell you that we're super excited for the rest of this year with you. And when we look to next year and the 35 years that have gone into making Fiesta Texas what it is, it really is about the people in this room. It's about the fans. It's about the energy that you bring us. It's about all of the team members. It's about our partners that work tirelessly with us to make sure that we can bring you the best experiences possible. And it's about the folks who are no longer with us, who have left a legacy that is important that we carry on. So as I think to 2027 and the big opportunities that we have and the investments that we'll make in the park and the memories that we will continue to help create for you and with you, I'm very excited about next year, Kyle.
I am as well, and San Antonio is so important. It is literally the best community around. Come on, guys. San Antonio is the best city! Come on! And that is why we thrive here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, because we are a representation of all of you. So I just want to say thank you for being part of that journey.
Well, now, would you look at that crowd? Evening, friends. For those of you who don't know me, name's Jasper Bunyan. Now, I'm a Texan born and raised, and I know every place has a story. And I'm here to tell it. Now, you see, I grew up near a silver mine, and when you grow up near a mine, you hear stories. Now, picture it. It's the late 1800s. Frederick Taylor and his railroad have just struck silver. But soon men begin to disappear. Howls begin to echo through the tunnels, and eyes glow red in the dark. No, those aren't wolves. Those are men turned into werewolves, cursed to protect the very silver that could kill them. Now, sure, I spew tall tales for a living, and I know some of you are thinking, Jasper, are those stories real? Well, as I said, every place has a story, and this one, it don't like being forgotten. Oh, this right here, this is meant to help me introduce my newest roadside attraction, built on stories, built on history, built on legend, and on a canyon that never quite went quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the outskirts of Crack Axle Canyon, where the tracks twist, the mind runs deep, and the night, it listens back. I proudly invite you to experience
attraction, Werewolf Gorge. What do y'all think?
That was impressive stuff.
It was absolutely impressive stuff, and we could tell you a lot about it, but we actually invited our partners over at Vekoma Rides to come out here, fly all the way here, and tell us a little bit more about what makes this coaster unlike any other in the entire world. So without further ado, join me in welcoming Ricardo Etches.
Wow, I love the energy here. It's amazing. So my name is Ricardo Etches. I'm the VP of Sales for Vekoma Rides. We're a roller coaster manufacturer out of the Netherlands. And it's a great honor for me to be here tonight to talk about this amazing new addition to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We've been talking about this ride for a couple of years already, so seeing this ride becoming a reality is really, really amazing. This is the perfect addition to this park. So, as you could see in the animation, this is not just another addition to the park. This is a big thing. We're talking about the world's longest family launch coaster, the longest coaster ever built here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We're talking about over 4,100 feet of track, which is impressive. 4 launches, a ride time of 2.5 minutes. Think about it. Usually a family coaster is between 1.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes of ride time. So in order to create that, we really embraced the terrain. So there is a natural topography in this site, which is amazing. It's an 85-foot elevation change, and I was actually walking the site this afternoon again, and it's mind-blowing to see the elevation change there. So with that elevation change, we're able to create a lot of surprises. So the ride is dynamic. There is a lot of speed. There's a lot, and it's a constant action throughout the entire layout. Throughout the way, riders will experience 32 airtime moments. As you can see, this is another world record for a family coaster, by the way. And it's going to be a lot of like rapid direction changes, twists, and near-miss effects. But for me, one of the favorite highlights of this ride is the mid-course swing launch, which is an element that we wanted to incorporate in the ride for years. So I'm really glad that Six Flags Fiesta Texas decided to be on board on this idea. And this is basically, there's going to be a show scene in the middle of the ride, and the train will be propelled backwards and then forwards again, which is amazing. So this ride is all about the story as well. So the combination of the theming, the environment, the 3 trains that are beautifully designed and will contain onboard audio and light to really enhance the ride experience. All together will create this fully immersive experience throughout the entire ride, and riders will be fully immersed in the story. In addition to that, we have, in order to create this really new type of category of roller coasters, this is a family thrill roller coaster. Accessibility is key. So this ride is going to be ADA accessible, and also riders from and riders from 39 inches will be able to experience this coaster. So my 2 twins, my 3-year-old twin boys at home will be able to experience. So just think about it. And in addition to that, for first-time riders, for seasoned thrill seekers, as many of you, and everyone in between will have the opportunity to experience this ride together. And I'm pretty sure that at the end of the ride, everyone will say, "Wow, that was really amazing," right? Because this is not a typical family coaster. This is really something else. So we couldn't be more excited. We're extremely proud of the opportunity to work with Six Flags Fiesta Texas on this ride. And again, we can't wait to ride this coaster together with all of you next year.
How cool that Vekoma Rides, that Ricardo from Vekoma Rides comes to talk about this ride. That's how cool this ride is. I don't know if you heard that, but there's 4 launches on this coaster. And it's 4,100, over 4,100 feet long. That's longer than Superman. It's the longest coaster we've ever built. It's incredible.
And there's nobody that deserves it more than Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Do you all agree? There's nobody that's gonna do it better because you know we do theming right?
It's gonna be really, really good. So I'm super excited to get this one built and get it open for all of you, and I look forward to seeing all of you there on opening day.
And now it kind of seems like you might understand why we did this under a blue moon, don't you?
All right, folks. The good news, I didn't see it. Bad news is they could be anywhere. But that's the thing about legends. They never stay put. So as you're headed out in the park tonight, keep your eyes peeled to the sky. Keep your ears open, because if you hear a howl down in that gorge, well, that just means the story's getting started. So I need all of you to give me, on the count of 6, a big Werewolf Gorge howl. Can you do that? All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that was really good, but since it's the blue moon, we're gonna do it again. Give me one more Werewolf Gorge howl.
Fiesta Texas. We cannot wait to ride Werewolf Gorge. You might have noticed, Kyle, turn around. Did you notice? Check it out. Right across the street in Mercado, they just released apparel for Werewolf Gorge coming in 2027. So as you funnel out tonight, head on over there, check it out. Make sure though, as Jasper said, that on your way out, you keep your eyes to the skies. You never know what you might see. And before we leave, one more time on 3, go Spurs go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. We will see you in the park.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Launch family coaster, 4 launches with a spike and they come backwards. Theming, this is gonna be one heck of a ride, something that's in my wheelhouse. You can keep your Tormento and all those type of rides. This is my jam. I can't wait for this to open up in 2027. Good time to get your season pass and looking forward to this ride. There seems to be,
That's nice. That's really nice. It's a teeny tiny camera. Is that the kind you take on rides?
No.
I'm technologically impaired.
Gonna head into the Mercado and look at the new merch. I'm sure there's gonna be a crowd around it. Hi!
Oh, and
how are you?
You subbed to my channel, correct?
I did.
What did you think?
What did I think? What did you think?
What do I think? Well, I can't wait for it.
I can't either.
Great family coaster, 4 launches.
I'm very excited.
I will howl on the coaster.
I will howl.
But that does not mean I'm a furry.
30 plus feet of airtime, 2.5 minutes.
Yes.
And if
it
that,
goes in with the topography of the land, like
And it adds another bit of switchback back into a park.
it is definitely what this park needs.
and if it has the theming on it that they showed in the mock
Well,
up
at least
there,
half of it would be
that,
good.
that's
It
going to
better
be
have a soundtrack.
awesome. It's supposed to,
I don't know if
right?
they're gonna hit every single theming on it, but if they get at least half of it, it'll be
Yeah,
on point.
I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait till the POV comes out for it.
Oh yeah.
That should be fun. Let's go look at the merchandise. Huh?
Yeah, let's see what's out there. Look at all the people. So that curtain you saw was for the merch.
Tried on. No, I know it'll fit.
And there's people everywhere. So looks like there's two. There's a t-shirt and a sweatshirt. What an exciting evening, an exciting announcement at FT92. Fun-filled day here at Fiesta Texas. Got to thank everyone for hanging out with me. What a wonderful time I had. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. If this is your first time in the channel, think about liking, think about subscribing, share it with your friends, and get them to watch the channel too. I really would appreciate that. Again, thanks for watching. And now for something completely different. Good night.